Do you believe that just a few minutes each morning could keep you away from wheelchairs, hospitals, or years of dependency? It may sound too simple to be true, but often the simplest things are the ones we tend to overlook. Imagine this: two men living on the same street, both 67 years old. One wakes up feeling dizzy, stiff in the joints, reaching for the wall just to stand up. The other is tying his sneakers, ready for a refreshing morning walk. Same age, same starting line, but one is living with intention. The other is simply surviving. What separates them isn't luck. It's not genetics either. It's how they begin their day. Did you know that the first 5 minutes after waking up send powerful signals to your body, signals that affect your health, memory, and even how strong your legs feel? What you choose to do or not do in that moment can shape your entire day. If you're looking for a gentle new beginning, one that's simple, meaningful, and free of complexity, then this video is for you. But before we dive in, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Let me know in the comments. Just type 1 if you're in the US, 2 if you're in Europe, or 3 if you're somewhere else in the world. I read every comment, and I'm truly grateful you're here. And if you believe that every new day is a chance to do something kind for yourself, please subscribe to this channel. Choose to live actively, not just passively. Now let's begin with the very first minute after waking up. Part 1, the first minute warm lemon water. Each morning after age 65, your body doesn't begin in balance. It starts the day at a quiet disadvantage, one that most people never notice. While you sleep peacefully, your body continues to lose water through breath and skin. By the time you wake up, nearly half a liter is gone. You don't feel it, you don't see it, but inside, your blood thickens. Your heart works harder. Your liver starts its day without enough support to do its job. And your brain wakes up already dehydrated, like a fading signal on a low battery. That's why the first thing you put into your body matters more than most people realize. And no, it's not coffee. Start with a glass of warm water and the juice of a quarter fresh lemon. That's it. It takes less than a minute, but the benefits ripple across your whole body. Warm water gently opens your blood vessels, helping blood move more freely, especially important if you're managing blood pressure or heart concerns. The lemon isn't just for taste. It brings potassium, vitamin C, and natural electrolytes, exactly what your cells are craving after a long night of cleansing and rest. It supports liver detox, helps digestion, and even encourages collagen production, which supports joints, skin, and the health of your blood vessels. It's your natural ally against inflammation and morning stiffness. Linda, 72 from Vermont, used to start her mornings with coffee and toast. After a minor stroke, her doctor suggested a change. Now she begins her day with warm lemon water. She says her fingers feel less stiff and her thoughts feel clearer. This isn't a miracle cure. It's a small, quiet message to your body, a way of saying, today, I choose to support you. If you've ever tried warm lemon water, leave a 1 in the comments. If this is your first time hearing about it, type 0. Let's see how many of us are starting this together. And tomorrow morning, before you speak, scroll, or sip anything else, pause. Go to the kitchen. Drink what your body has been asking for all night. Add lemon. Take a deep breath. Let that be your first gentle choice to care for yourself. Part 2, the next minute wake up your circulation. Many people assume that once their eyes open, their body's ready to go. But for those of us growing older, it's not that simple. After 6 to 8 hours of stillness, your blood slows down. Your brain gets less oxygen. Your sense of balance can feel off. And your legs, your foundation, are still half asleep. That's why the next 60 seconds are critical. Not for rushing, but for awakening. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. Lift your arms gently above your head as you inhale. Lower them as you exhale slowly. Roll your shoulders back 5 times, then forward 5 times. Lift your heels off the ground, hold for a second, and lower. Repeat 10 times. That's it. These aren't exercises. They're signals. Signals that tell your body, it's time to turn on. Each heel lift activates your calves, and when your calves move, they push blood back up toward your heart and your brain. This helps reduce dizziness, clears morning fog, and lowers your risk of falling. Falls in the morning are one of the most common causes of injury among older adults, and they often happen because we move too quickly before our circulation is ready. Richard, 74 from Montana, used to rush straight to his coffee maker. One fall in the bathroom changed everything. Now, he takes just 1 minute to move intentionally. He says, "I start the day on purpose now, not by accident." This isn't about workouts. It's about waking up gently, intentionally, and safely. If you've ever felt dizzy or wobbly after waking, type 2 in the comments. If you've already built a habit of gentle morning movement, leave a message of encouragement for others starting their journey. Before you take that first step, give your body a moment to catch up. Just 1 minute to feel grounded, balanced, ready. Part 3, within 30 minutes, the power of morning protein. After age 65, your muscles don't just grow older, they quietly begin to shrink. Each night while you sleep, your body enters a fasting state. It burns stored energy to keep your organs working, and if you don't refuel properly in the morning, your body starts using muscle to keep going. This process is called muscle breakdown, and if ignored, it can slowly rob you of strength, balance, and independence. That's why what you eat and when you eat it matters. Within 30 minutes of waking, your body needs high-quality protein, not a heavy breakfast, not just calories. It needs fuel that repairs and rebuilds. A scoop of clean whey protein in a smoothie, a couple of boiled eggs, a bowl of Greek yogurt with nuts. If you're plant-based, soft tofu or cottage cheese works beautifully too. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein early, not later in the day. Protein helps maintain muscle, supports your metabolism, regulates blood sugar, and keeps your brain alert. Carla, 69 from Colorado, used to skip breakfast or just have a slice of toast. By late morning, she felt shaky. By afternoon, she was drained. After switching to a protein-rich breakfast, her stamina returned. She even noticed better posture. This isn't about dieting, it's about rebuilding. Muscle doesn't come from effort alone. It needs building blocks, and they must arrive on time. If you often skip breakfast or didn't realize protein timing mattered, type 3 in the comments. If you already start your day with protein, share what works best for you. Your morning meal is more than food. It's a message, one that says, I am rebuilding today, not breaking down. Part 4, 90 seconds of joint care. Some mornings, you wake up feeling like your body is resisting every move. Your knees crack, your hips feel locked, your lower back is stiff. It's not just age. It's what happens when your joints go cold and still for too long. As we age, the fluid inside our joints thickens overnight, and without movement, this stiffness builds up and slows us down. But you can change that in just 90 seconds. Sit at the edge of your bed, rotate each ankle 10 times clockwise, then 10 times counterclockwise. Gently circle your knees. Stand up. Hold on to something stable. Lean side to side. Twist your upper body slowly. Roll your shoulders as you breathe deeply. You're not stretching for flexibility. You're warming your joints, giving them the movement they need before they carry you through the day. Barbara, 76 from Spokane, used to describe her mornings as walking through wet cement. Her knees would lock, her back would ache. After starting this short routine, she stopped reaching for her cane. Joint care doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent. If you often wake up with stiffness, type 4 in the comments. If you already do a joint warm-up, encourage someone else by sharing your favorite move. Mobility is freedom, and freedom begins with intention. Just 90 seconds. That's all it takes to protect your joints and move through the day with ease. Part 5, 1 minute of mental clarity. Aging doesn't mean you have to forget names, appointments, why you walked into a room. But just like your body needs warm-up, so does your mind. Here's one simple habit that strengthens memory and focus and takes just 1 minute. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, breathe gently. Then recall your last 24 hours in reverse. What did you have for dinner? Who did you talk to? What did you feel in the afternoon? What was the first thing you saw this morning? You don't have to get every detail right. What matters is the effort. This activates the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. It also stimulates BDNF, a natural brain protein that keeps neurons healthy and your mind sharp. Eugene, 71 from Colorado, used to forget little things, names, keys. After trying reverse recall each morning, he started remembering again. More than that, he felt in control again. If you're trying this for the first time, type 5 in the comments. If you already do mental warm-ups, share how it's helped you. You don't need brain games or puzzles, just stillness, breath, and 1 quiet minute to remind your mind that it's still learning, still strong, still you. Conclusion: every morning is a chance to begin again. You've just walked through 5 simple habits. Each one takes less than 2 minutes, but together, they create a foundation for strength, clarity, and well-being in the years after 60. There is no magic here, just choices. Small, gentle, meaningful choices repeated each morning. A glass of lemon water, a few mindful movements, a breakfast with purpose, a short moment of joint care, and a quiet pause to remember your own life. Aging doesn't mean fading away. It means growing into a wiser, more grounded version of yourself. It means slowing down, but going deeper. Every morning isn't just another routine. It's a soft invitation from your body saying, "Thank you for showing up for me." If you found something helpful in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you love. That small gesture might be the most meaningful gift they receive this week. And if you want more gentle, practical, and inspiring guidance on how to live well after 60, please subscribe to this channel, not to chase time, but to walk with it steadily, kindly, and with care. Have you tried any of these 5 morning habits yet? Let us know by typing the number of the habit that speaks to you most. 1 to 5. Your comment might inspire someone else to begin. Today, you get to choose again, to begin again, to live this day fully, starting with a simple, healing morning.